we're going to go over 3 questions before your quiz. Okay? Now, if you have this thing, 3 minus 4m is less than 11. What do I want to get by itself? What needs to be undressed? The m. You guys remember doing this last year?
Yeah.
Okay. Mason, what's furthest from the m in this equation? Or
The 3.
The 3. How do I move a positive 3? All right, so subtract 3 from both sides. But you got this so far? You're going to see there's a slight delay when you use the recorder. It's fast when I don't use the recorder. You all know this cancels out. I bring down my negative 4m less than, and 11 minus 3. You check with your calculator to make sure that it's going to be an 8. Any questions so far? Everybody can do this part? Because I'm going to give you all sorts of inequalities, weird things on the quiz.
It's divide, right? Oh,
Yes,
wait.
well, what is it? What is the thing with a number next to 11?
Divide.
Well, it's multiply, so you undress it by divide. Divide both sides by negative 4. Now, there is a rule about dividing and multiplying when you have inequalities. You got to remember what that is.
Change the sign.
When do you change the sign?
When the answer is.
Not the answer, but when the number in front of the letter, the number in front of the variable, is a negative number. Okay? We don't care about this right here so much. We just care about the number in front of the x or the m. Since this number is negative, and we're dividing by a negative number, this is going to flip from less than to greater than. So m is going to be greater than negative 2. Got that so far? All right. Now, that's partial credit on the quiz. Now, the other part, which you guys seem to hate, and I don't care, is the check step. So I'll do the check step over here so it's a little easier for you to see. Now, the only thing with inequalities is you just have to sort of just do it. It's not going to be less than. You're going to plug in and see if it's equal to. So 3 minus 4. And you know, what's that fancy word for putting a number in place? It begins with an S.
Substitution.
Right, substitution. Like when I'm asking you to substitute. So you're going to be expected to check all this. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. 3 minus negative 8 is 11. So that checks. I'm going to need to see that. So if you check them all, I'm going to know that you did it correctly. Here's a little. Some of you may figure out that if I can't really get your head and tell if you actually checked it. All I can do is see that you wrote it down here. Now, if you wrote it down here, if you said, yeah, here's my check, Mr. Moore. 3 minus 4, negative 7. I know the answer is wrong, so I'm not going to give you credit for the check. The idea of the check is that you got it wrong. Then you say, okay, where did I do wrong? And you fix it. Doing the check, getting it wrong, and not checking it does you no good. Just putting any old number, arguing with me, say that, but I did the check, but it's not right. So you're going to know what you got right on the test and what you got wrong on the test.